Hi everyone, my name is Kyle Beasley, and today I'm going to be showing you all how you could modify a sit-up exercise for someone who has unique physical needs. And so I was specifically interested in talking about this topic because I have the privilege of working with people who have severe spinal cord injuries down at Fraser Rehab. And so depending on the level of their spinal cord injury, they might have an impaired ability of their neuromuscular control over that area or depending on the situation, they might just have atrophied muscles based on disuse because maybe they don't use it as much as they could in their daily life. And so we really try to build up their control and their strength so that they can do more independent activities. But unfortunately, due to some circumstances, we can't use traditional abdominal exercises like sit-ups in their full range of motion effectively. So instead, we have to find ways to work around them so that we can accomplish the same goal. So, for example, a traditional sit-up exercise usually begins with someone going into the bent knee position, and then they'll lower themselves using their core until all their vertebrae are flat on the ground, and then they bring themselves back up using their core. However, with someone with unique needs like a spinal cord injury, this isn't possible all the time. So one way we've discovered to work around this is you again start in the bent knee position, but perhaps a little bit larger angle of your knees, around a 90-degree angle. You put your hands on top of the knees, and then you slowly control the negative while working your core, and then lay flat on the ground. Now, if someone with unique needs is working with someone else, this is really all that has to be done, and then the other person can help bring them back up to the starting position, and so they can just focus on the negative and repeat. But if someone's trying to do this exercise on their own, obviously it'd be very difficult for them to get back to the starting position. So instead you can modify it slightly again, in which case, instead of starting with the hands on top of the knees, you could start them underneath, and then when again you focus on the negative, you slowly slide your hands underneath your legs until you're flat on the ground. And then when it's time to go up, you bring your hands to the best of your ability back up to the starting position. And then you can use both your core and your arm muscles to bring yourself back up to the start. Using this method, you can still tear the muscle fibers in the rectus abdominis and build muscle. And so I think it's a very effective way in order to do so.